How do you keep such a positive mindset?
Okay, bunch of okay.
And she did this eye thing right here. She's like,
I was not doing that eye thing at all.
Wake up, Matt. Go back to sleep. What kind of podcast is this?
So I don't eat chicken to appease the witches.
I'm going to say this because I care about you. Seek professional help.
House cats, if you die, they'll eat your body. It takes like 12 hours.
Ego death. They're like ego death.
All of a sudden, he's like, run. Doof, 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 doof. And we're like, ah. A lot of the kids in the back were falling over, screaming. We're like, what happened back there? He's like, oh, Anaconda was molting. It was like shedding its skin and getting ready to eat someone.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the George Janko Show. Today, we're going to start this a little differently. I had brothers and sisters that are Syrian that passed away during a wedding, so I wanted to give 10 seconds of silence for them. I love you. I'm praying for you. There's a link in the description to donate to these family members on their wedding night. They lost everything. It was supposed to be the most beautiful day of their life, and it was turned over within 1 second. My heart goes out to you. My prayers go out to you. And if you guys have any amount of money left over or on the side that you could give for these families, please donate. And I hope you guys enjoy this show today.
Can I drive the topics?
Absolutely. Are we rolling?
I got some juicy
We made you
ones.
room, bro. We made you room.
Written down, huh?
Are we rolling?
Written down.
All right, we're in.
All right, guys.
Get in here, brother.
Hey, Jess, can I get my Celsius, please? I got to match Batch's energy.
Wait
right.
till you guys.
Welcome back, guys.
No. This is my podcast. Welcome to the King Batch podcast, y'all. Join us for our guest, Hannah Stocking. Yeah.
Hannah
Thank
Stocking.
you, guys. Ask me how I'm feeling.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Are you guys kidding me with this shit? Already? Could you give me the other flavor, the Mandarin? Bro, I can't believe that. I hate you guys.
Batch was talking about that.
No, let me talk to you what the fans think about Batch. Batch, I gotta tell you something. The fans think that you divert and that you don't want to go too deep.
I don't want to go too deep. Why would I want to go too deep? The internet's fake. Oh, how deep is that?
You can't say that.
Wait, it's not?
Oh, dude. Get him, internet. Get him.
No, I'm saying like the internet's fake. Like the personality that you see of me online isn't the personality that
Then why won't you share it?
Because they don't deserve that.
Crazy.
But the ones that come to my comedy shows do.
When is your shows?
You can get your tickets at kingbatch.com. No big deal.
Congratulations. Cute.
Oh, I saw you're doing a podcast show.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. November 9th at Brea, Improv.
Can I come?
Absolutely not.
Yo, that'd be dope.
Can I come?
Oh, hey, not only could you guys come, if you guys want, you guys could jump on stage with us.
Ooh.
If you guys want to.
Wait, so what's the format? What are you going to be doing?
We're doing a podcast, live show. But I might be coming on and doing some sets of some stand-up, bro.
Oh, you're going to do it in the beginning or after?
Maybe in the beginning, maybe after, maybe both. Maybe there's no meet and greet because I'm going to be meet and greeting everybody there. I'm gonna Joe Coy. Joe Coy is actually so sweet. He'll literally stand at the end, like where people are exiting, and hug everybody on the way up.
Really?
That's what we're doing. We're
Love
meeting
that.
all the fans.
Yeah.
So wait. You're going to have a couch on stage, table. What's the setup? Do you know yet or you don't know yet?
Actually, we don't know, but it's definitely going to be like this. You know, we're just going to hang out, talk. But then this time, the live audience gets to chat with us. Instead of we read the comments later, there's going to be somebody in the mic, very cute girl named Jessica Janko, running around,
Jesse.
giving people the mic so they could be a part of it. It's going to be cool. But officially, welcome back to the show. I'm actually very honored that you guys got to pull up. They're going out today to do some shooting and stuff. They're kind of nearby, and I said, why don't you guys pull up, hang out with us? And I think you have to leave like pretty soon too. So
We actually have to leave 3 minutes ago, but we're here.
okay, I'm gonna power through.
I'm just kidding.
No, he's lying.
I'm just gonna power
13
through.
minutes.
Because I actually did. I wrote something that I wanted to talk to you about.
No! Is this an intervention? What they call it? Intervention?
Yeah. Yeah, you're too
It's about
positive,
the
bro.
sushi.
I'm too positive.
Yo, he does. First
Let's
of all,
have our intervention now about him and his sushi habits.
too much sushi, bro.
Bro, I don't eat too much sushi.
Too much raw fish.
You just learned your words.
I can't say it.
That's that mercury getting to your head.
Nah, I don't eat sushi, guys.
How much sushi has Batch eaten in front of you guys?
Well, I've heard you
You were
eat raw
eating it when I walked in.
You eat raw
He's
fish
drinking
every day.
Gatorade. Eating sushi.
No, I
I've
don't.
never seen Batch eat raw fish, so
There we
I
go.
can't
Have you ever
advocate
seen
for
him eat anything though?
I'm not gonna.
Probably not. There you go.
I'm gonna call out David right now. I have to, and I don't even know if you're in frame, but I'm calling you out.
Wait, why is he not in frame? What are you talking about?
What George is in my seat? I got nowhere to go.
Yeah, you.
Wait, but who's checking
sat
the
in our
cameras?
seat.
What kind of podcast is this? I'm furious.
Yo. So first of all, you guys sit down, and I've been toning down on marijuana like crazy, and they're making jokes because I'm setting it up for later on tonight before we leave, and I'm putting my joint there, and he just goes, "You're not smoking before the show, are you?" And I go, "No, I'm not gonna smoke before the show. I'm not an idiot." 2 seconds before we jump on, I see him smoking. I go, "What are you doing?"
I've never seen weed administered out of that bag thing, so I was like, I gotta try it.
He's talking about a volcano.
Yeah,
if you guys don't know, what
Are
that
you
is.
sponsored?
Me? Only by Celsius.
Should be.
Oh.
Nice.
Drink Celsius, baby.
Yo, okay, let me ask you a question. When this is like the biggest podcast in the world.
It is already. I don't know if you've been seeing the stats, bro, but I'm taking over.
Who is this guy?
Who this guy is George fucking Janko.
Okay, but look, say like Celsius is this, right? Say a company comes and doubles what Celsius pays you.
Never.
You wouldn't? You would
Never.
stay with Celsius?
Never.
You would stay with Celsius.
Never.
Till we
never.
die.
Until they want to walk away from me, I'm never walking. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God on everything that I love. If any other competitor of Celsius came to me and they were like, quadruple what they're paying you in the whole year, we'll do it in a quarter, I'd say goodbye.
Nah,
I promise.
don't believe that.
I swear.
And
If
what's the reasoning for that?
The reasoning is when I had to pivot and make my own lane, they were the only ones who believed in me.
Aw.
They were there, so there's no money that could buy that. They set me up. They put me and my team. They have paychecks for everybody to eat. And now that we're doing really, really well, thank God, all glory to God, I'm not leaving the people that were there for me from the very, very beginning. No, I will never leave.
30 million
beautiful.
cash and a private island.
All right, I'm out.
Done deal. Sign the papers.
I'm kidding.
No,
Such
it's a family
good
bond
people.
over there.
Yeah, they're such good people. Like, truly. I feel so odd. You know, I want to tell you something. Because I feel like I'm not in the room. You know? I'm not in the room. I'm not inside. I'm on the outside.
They took our seats. You took our seats, guys.
You could have. Someone could have sat here.
No,
Why did everybody
it
sit
doesn't
on
matter
that
the seats.
couch?
I mean, it's so weird doing it without the headphones, you know?
Oh, the headphones.
I don't know.
That's not. I don't.
We're sharing right now.
But
He
like,
doesn't even
how-
have a microphone.
wait,
Yeah,
but without the headphones,
yeah.
it's just a wow.
It's
We're
tough.
yelling. Yo, we are yelling.
Oh, we are.
Yo.
We are screaming.
No, it's good. It's that energy, bro. It's that
had no
batch
idea.
effect.
I had no idea. Is that why it's weird?
It's so weird because I'm not.
You just made our guest
Yeah,
feel so
and she's
uncomfortable.
matching our yelling too. Your sister's back there going deaf over there.
How come you're not eating your ramen?
Cause
It's not.
Jessica.
We're
I'll
not
go grab
sponsored.
it.
We're not sponsored
Jessica.
by them.
ASMR.
Yeah, 100%. We should.
ASMR.
did it on camera.
Can we talk about why you don't fuck with the birds?
Oh yeah, I don't do birds.
Okay,
I don't eat them.
can I prep you for this? Hold on, let me set up the tone. That's
I
Tony.
was like, who's in your house right now? I've never
People
seen this
just
guy.
walking in and out of your house
There's a
walking.
slowly.
there's a gentleman who
doing
just
an
walked
animated
across the
TikTok.
camera.
Just
His name is
slowly.
Tony.
Just real slow.
Yeah, real slow too. Tony's a really great guy.
locking eyes
he's
with all of us.
Well, hold on.
He's
Let me,
just like,
let me just slowly past the guy. Like so much faster would have been better.
Yo, I don't think we've gotten through one
No, okay.
complete thought. of
Okay,
this whole
sorry.
podcast.
Okay, let me.
why is that so blue?
What's so
This
blue?
one? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. We should call this podcast ADHD.
You're
I
just-
drinking
That's a great
straight
name.
Hold on,
food
hold
coloring.
on. I'm so sorry to the audience. I'm so sorry. This happens all the time when we have Bowies and Bell. Bowies and Bell. So last night we were out to eat and we were having a very great time. And I go, Hannah, you want to have the taquitos? And they came and they were chicken. And she's like, and she did this eye thing right here. She's like,
Oh, dude, I was not doing that eye thing at all.
I can't have this.
I did not look like that, bro.
you.
You are making this up.
So she looked like that, and she goes, "I can't mess with the birds, man. I can't mess with the birds." And I go, "Okay." And we kind of moved on for a second, but while I was eating there quietly, I was like, "There has to be some shit here." So like, I'm gonna respectfully ask. So I go, "Hey, Hannah, this whole bird nonsense that you're like really scared. What's going on here?" And go ahead and please explain.
I think people get thrown off because a lot of people just eat chicken and no beef, or no pork, but they eat chicken, and I'm the complete opposite of that. Give me that beef. Speaking of,
Jesus.
Whoa.
That's
Wait.
a deep plate of food.
oh my.
We're eating in like 10 minutes.
What the?
Bad.
No, you're not.
This is like the appetizer or what?
You're not eating
Appetizer.
after that.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
pass it
I
around and
will.
I'll take a bite out of it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let me go second at least.
So let me explain the birds first.
You're not even gonna eat?
Let her explain her story.
I'm gonna
You
explain
gotta
the
do
birds.
ASMR for this squad.
So I don't eat birds for 3 reasons. 1, my dad force-fed it to me as a child pretty much. I had it for every single meal almost, so I got sick of it. 2, they pump a lot of hormones in the chicken. And
Valid.
3, there's an ancient tale, a little like a tale, about how the humans and the witches back in the day, they had a pact. And the pact was that humans don't mess with birds. And then when humans started eating birds, the witches started casting a lot of physical ailments and disasters upon the humans. And so I don't eat chicken to appease the witches.
She just looks at me after she's done telling that story. She goes, yeah, so don't fuck with the birds, man.
How much money would it take for you to eat a bird like right now?
No money.
No
Really?
price.
$30 million in a private island.
All right, I'm in. Even then I wouldn't do it.
Do you eat eggs?
I dabble in duck eggs, but I really don't mess with chicken.
What
I
makes
don't
duck
mess
eggs
with.
special?
It's not chicken. I don't do the pigeons.
Wait,
I
do
don't
you,
do
you
quail.
eat quail egg? I was gonna ask
No.
you quail eggs. You don't? What
Don't
is
fuck
that?
with the quails. Don't fuck with quails.
Quail?
What are
Quails?
quails? Yeah.
Bird type of bird.
I don't know.
They're like
Don't fuck
Because
with the
I go to
birds.
this farmer's market on Melrose Place, and like everywhere's always popping. Like everyone's buying flowers, vegetables, and there's this one guy with a quail egg
I've
booth,
seen that.
and it's like no one ever goes there. So I'm like, what is this thing?
Quail eggs. Yeah, why would you get quail? Like, why are they kidnapping these random animals? Like, just stick to the basic ones.
right. Just stick
Who's
to the
kidnapping,
normal.
though?
Quail? Where do you find quail, bro?
I don't know. Maybe they have some special benefits. But let's clarify. You don't do it because you're for the witches. You do it because you're like, we're good, we're at peace, and you don't want them to mess with you.
Exactly.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Answer. I got nothing.
you're the host, bro.
You're
You're a host, bro.
So funny.
We were talking. What we were saying yesterday. George, he says the same things over and over. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Got it? And let me ask you a question.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. He always says that. He always talks. That's how you know you're born for this, because he always talks in podcast format, even
Got
in the
it.
real world.
Let me ask you a question.
We're like, bro, yeah, we'll go eat with you.
Okay, well, thank you for answering that.
Yeah.
First of all, I love having you guys here. You have great energy. But speaking of energy, I'm going to circle back to the question that I wrote before you got
Oh,
on
that
this
was a
podcast.
perfect time to do a Celsius plug when you said speaking of energy.
Speaking of energy, you want the best energy?
Now you're forcing
the essential
it. You're
energy.
forcing it now.
Speaking of energy, Jessica, could I have a Celsius, please?
Damn, that's good.
Let's go.
That's good. That's good.
How do you keep such a positive mindset?
Cocaine, bunch of cocaine.
Bro, fuck you. Answer one thing real, bro.
No, you're not getting deep with me.
Come on, just one, just a little deep, baby.
All right, I'll just do the tip.
Okay.
What was the question?
Okay, thank you for this. Okay, I got a question. What keeps your mind in such a positive place, like all the time, bro?
You're
Like,
not gonna like the answer, but I'll say it anyway.
I don't care as long as it's real, as long as it comes from the heart.
It's I don't care about anything.
Wait, okay,
Is that kind of like a Buddhist standpoint? Like everything's meaningless?
I don't know what Buddha do. You gotta edit that out because someone's gonna think I'm talking about their religion.
Wait,
No,
Bach,
that's not true.
how do you not overthink? Let's get into it. I'm curious.
He
Like,
does
how do you,
overthink. He just thought that what he said was too much.
But, okay, do you mean it in a sense like I don't care about things in a way like nothing is that deep? Like it ain't that deep.
Exactly.
Everything can get figured out.
Yeah, it's more of like nothing really matters. Okay, he's gone.
He hates this.
He hates this shit. He's out.
But it's like nothing really is that important except what's really important, which is your family, your friends, your health, and all of that. So like, if it's not like a really big issue, I'm chilling.
What was like one issue that you were like, damn, it needs my serious attention? And like, okay, Hannah, you guys are best friends. What situation have you seen Batch in where you're like, damn, I've never seen him this serious before? Like taxes? Was his taxes time up?
Taxes?
No
The worst.
taxes. No.
Even
he
with
has
taxes?
someone that handles that.
Yeah, you think I do stuff, bro? I'm King Batch, bro. I don't do anything.
I see you walking on Melrose all the time. I feel like you spend most of your time on Melrose.
That's not even me.
That's racist,
That's the
bro.
guy I pay.
No, like it's actually him. It's not someone that looks like him. It's like actually Batch.
Is he wearing a backpack? If he's
Yes.
not wearing, then it's
Sometimes.
What are you doing on
Why do
Mellows?
you? How are you talking without a microphone?
What are you doing?
me. No,
on
that's
Mellows?
where I get my hair cut.
Really?
And I'm there every week. So
Oh damn, you weren't lying.
I know. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I actually saw you. How much do you pay for your haircut?
too much.
Your barber just was
$300
like
bucks.
this.
No, whoa, you paid 300?
No. $100.
It's 100
max.
if he pull up on you. Pull up, house call, 100. Used to go in for the 45. That was
That's
2013.
that's unheard of nowadays.
Yeah, that was,
No chance.
that was 2013.
How much do you pay for your hair?
Well,
Here, hold your mic.
I don't pay. Well, I don't.
Whoa!
Because Joseph, who's amazing, we've partnered up on my hair for like a while, so he does my hair. But I know I wouldn't be able to afford it. That's for sure. Like the amount of times I have to get my hair, I wouldn't be able to.
Yo, don't you spend like $1,000 on your nails?
Yeah,
nails.
house call, they could be like 600 or 700.
$600
hair-
for your nails?
My hair can be like 1,000 sometimes.
Oh, he's gonna
if I'm
pee
getting
on
a
those
cut.
shoes 100%. Jessica, grab his ass.
Do it.
My cat
Do it.
my cat looks a lot like that.
Is that your cat?
And
No,
his-
mine
his-
pees in the toilet, not on shoes.
You taught him to pee in the
Really?
toilet?
Yeah.
Wait,
his
does it
his
does it
name's
shit in the
Leonardo
toilet?
DiCaprio.
No.
Wait, do cats usually pee on shoes?
Yeah, he doesn't like shoes in the house, so he pees on them.
Wait, all
That's
cats pee on
hilarious.
shoes or
Just the Middle Eastern ones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, he's like, what does this
Very
shit
Middle
smell?
Eastern of your
Yeah,
cat.
get your shoes out of here.
This is the best ramen I've ever had.
Thank you, isn't it?
Yeah, oh my
It's
god.
the place next door. It's
Oh,
the
this is a
bomb.
place we were supposed to go yesterday.
Yes,
Have some?
I don't eat
Here,
beef.
shouldn't.
Hezekiah ramen.
Yeah,
the
right.
bomb.
Why?
I don't eat the cows. I don't mess with the cows. Because the wizards, they actually told me in the Greek. No, I forgot.
Wait, speaking of wizards,
No,
yo,
to
did you
appease
guys
the
see?
wizards.
You
Yeah, I
saw
got a
that- you
piece
saw
of wizard.
Dumbledore died.
Yeah, a long
This
time ago, right?
motherfucker,
No,
bro.
it's
Why are you so?
the second one?
We were just
The
on such a
second one died
positive.
too?
No, he said wizard. That was like the best segue. He wasn't gonna say wizard again. I had to catch it.
He had to
You know what I
catch it
mean?
while it's hot.
Wow.
Get in there.
And you know it's hot, Dumbledore.
Wait,
died.
so both of them died, right?
Now that was the second Dumbledore that died. Yeah.
But
So
what happened to the first one? He's still alive?
He died.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm never playing that role.
How you know? What if someone came $30 million in a private island?
All
you
right.
you gonna play that role?
Yeah. Okay, a question.
God, just ask the question.
Yo, Jessica. He's trying to pee on my shoes. I swear.
Let him pee.
Oh, he is.
He is.
Oh, he's pissing.
He's freaking
No,
out.
he's not. Is he pissing?
Yeah, bro.
He's
Get
about
some new
to.
shoes. You not a sneakerhead for real. You
Did he
just gonna let
pee?
your
No, he
cat
didn't.
pee on
He
your
didn't.
shoes?
But he was getting
We would
ready.
have seen it.
Jessica, just move my shoes outside,
Wait,
please.
my shoes are over there. Should I grab them?
He probably peed in them.
Whose phone is that?
This is a disaster.
I'm so sorry. Usually we're way more professional than this.
We're not better than this.
This is fine, guys.
What episode number are we on?
40? No,
40?
39. 39, I think.
39. Damn, I should have came
I think
tomorrow.
40.
You were the
40.
first. You're the first re-up guest.
What is re-up?
It's like when you come back.
I know.
Honestly, kind of a waste of a fucking guest coming back. You don't open up on a podcast. I mean that sincerely as your friend that I care
What do you
about
want me to say?
Something deep.
Like
Something
what?
meaningful. I want to play some violins behind you and I want to get to know you.
I just said I don't care about shit. That's deep.
Okay, but say it in a meaningful way facing that camera about how you don't care.
Listen, sometimes in life, you just don't give a fuck.
I thought you were actually gonna say something meaningful. Damn.
But it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, wait. What's your morning routine? I'm curious. Like, how do you wake up and get into the day?
Wake up, masturbate, go back to sleep.
I'm done asking serious questions, bro. Can't get shit from this guy.
Back to sleep. hey, every guy's done that. Every guy's done that. Every single guy's woke up from a nap and be like, oh yeah, I was. That's maybe getting cut.
But no, I wake up. I just start my day. I don't really do nothing crazy.
He wakes up.
time?
He wakes up.
Is
He
there
goes like
time
this.
you wake up?
He
Like,
Is it
goes like
time?
this.
do you eat breakfast?
No, I don't
bruh.
eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast.
He wakes up like this. He goes,
God damn.
I don't give a fuck. Just, I don't give a fuck about this day.
Hey, go back to sleep.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh. Well, you know. Okay, let's pivot to Hannah, bro. I feel like Hannah could open up.
You know what?
Oh, my
Hannah.
morning routine? It's I did it this morning. I've been doing it for the past month. I wake up first thing. I do the cold plunge
I knew you were going to say that. I knew
for
you were
for
gonna
3 minutes. Then I do a 10-second head dunk, and then I go in a steam shower while I'm brewing my green tea imported from Japan.
Nice.
Yo, dude,
That's
you're such a
intense.
flex. It's, what did you say the other day? Yeah, last night she said. What did you say you were studying? Wait, tell them where you studied. And then that
I was
jungle
like,
story.
we were talking about sunsets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we were talking about sunset.
And then I said one of the best sunsets I was studying in Tanzania, Africa, and it was the sickest sunset ever because it's right on the equator.
but tell them what you were studying. This is cool.
Wait, before you go into that, again, me and Bella are sitting there, and we're like, yeah, we go to Arizona. I really like their sunsets. Their sunsets are really nice. And then
But
she's
they
like,
are,
well,
though.
Huntington's pretty nice. I'm like, yeah, I guess. And then she's like, in Africa, I was studying there for philanthropy.
What is it?
We're studying bones. We're studying an
Philanthropy?
animal.
Babe, you gotta stop just talking without the microphone.
It's hard.
No, just go like this. Give me a nudge, or you can hold it. I'll hold. You
Just,
can.
you don't have to make this whole conversation right now.
still
for
figuring
about-
it out.
Why don't you let her hold it and you say how hard it is, George
Yeah.
Janko?
Thank you.
I've
There
been
you go.
giving it to her. She keeps throwing it in my lap. Anyways, I'm so sorry, Hannah.
You just took it away from her.
Because I'm trying to pivot back to Hannah. Hannah, I'm so sorry. So go ahead. You're studying in the realms of Africa, deep in the forest.
Yeah, I was studying the African elephant and the cheetah out there. And then another cool thing, we went to the Peruvian Amazon, and out there I was studying the sloth and the pink dolphin. Do you guys-
Wait.
Dolphin?
It
Like the brand?
exists. Yeah, but it's a real thing.
No.
They're from the same genus as the oceanic dolphins, but these are river dolphins, and
That's sick.
Wow.
they have a lot of the same characteristics, but a lot that are different, and they're so cool. You should look them
Are
up.
they really pink?
Yeah. They're
Like
born
pink.
They're born gray, then they get kind of splotchy pink gray, and then they
Like
get
shrimp.
pink over time. It's cool. They're blind because the Amazon River is so murky, so they rely on echolocation to kind of maneuver around.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
George,
cool.
pay attention. She's over here
talking about
spilling
pink
guts.
dolphins, bro.
That's the first time I've ever done that because I'm texting Jess. Jess, make sure that middle camera is actually recording because I didn't hear the second recording in the sound. If you check my phone, it literally says wide cam. Make sure because I didn't want to be rude to interrupt your story. But Batch had to be an asshole.
No,
put me
I
on the
knew
spot.
it was recording because I heard the clip.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Wow.
I was to make sure that her story has all the angles.
This is soon going to be the King Batch podcast if you keep that up.
Hannah, I have a question.
just ask the question.
Yeah, this guy's straight podcast mode. I've
my-
never met someone that speaks in podcast format off screen.
So my question, Hannah, is
Yeah.
I'm perplexed by the story that you gave me last night about the Anaconda.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That wasn't even a fucking question. That
no,
was
I'll just retell the story.
Thank you.
So, I was kind of like, oh, everybody says everything's bigger in Texas. No, everything's bigger in the Amazon. The spiders, the ants are like this big.
That is terrifying.
There's this ant that lives in a tree. If you bang on the tree, it all floods out. And the tour guide was saying, oh, if this ant bites your arm, you become paralyzed. Like, it's just so normal. And he's kind of just
It's
going
just
at
on
it.
his arm the whole
He
time.
kind of like had a stick and poked it, and then the ant started going really close. Like, he just wiped it off. He
didn't care about the
had
ants?
No fear.
He didn't have like special spray on his skin.
No. He had zero fear. So one time.
Okay, so imagine that this man's playing with the ants, doesn't give a shit about this, and then
And then we're walking.
what was that for, George?
It's to kind of paint the picture. It's to paint the
build
picture.
up. Why you hated on me being a podcaster,
Because
bro?
I was so confused. What's
Hey, I got a question. Why you hating, bro?
So, to paint the picture even more, he also stuck his hand through a tarantula tunnel and grabbed a tarantula out and showed us. It was wild.
Jeez.
And then, so we're all on a walk, and I'm with, I'm doing a upper division biology course, so I'm with a bunch of really kind of studious kids, and
Yeah, no big deal.
but all of a sudden he's like, run. Doof, 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 doof. And we're like, ah! I just zero in, all my adrenaline kicks in. I don't look back, I don't ask questions, I just start running. A lot of the kids in the back were falling over, screaming,
Let them die.
losing their sense of direction.
Let them die.
There was like a faint smell of eggs.
Quail eggs?
No. So then when we
bro.
we catch up to the tour guide.
just got
He's
that.
also kind of a native to the Amazon. He kind of grew up there.
What did he look like? I've never seen.
Paint it. You want to?
Yeah, I want
picture
to.
it?
And this
Kinda
guy has the
tall.
audacity to hate my questions.
I visualize long hair. I don't know.
No, not long hair.
Oh, okay.
Your style of hair.
Oh, he was sexy.
Tall, lanky.
Like,
Like he ran fast. Oh my gosh. So then we're like, what happened back there? He's like, Anaconda was molting. That means it was really mad. It was like shedding its skin and getting ready to eat someone.
could have been you.
Could have been me.
And you guys are standing underneath this tree where the anaconda
Oh
was?
yeah, they reside in the trees and the rivers. The heads were like this big.
Oh, my
so
God.
wild. Yeah.
Would you rather burn alive or get eaten by an anaconda?
Oh,
Whoa, that's a good one.
we haven't heard from him in like 10 minutes.
No, I'm just curious.
That's actually
That's a
tough.
good
What
question.
would you rather?
Such a high thought.
Wait. So like the anaconda eats you?
Yeah, you
Because
get-
that's a slow death, right?
A very slow death.
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
alive when you're in its body?
No, because he poisons you, right?
No, they don't bite you. They just swallow you.
They
So you'd
swallow
probably still
you.
be alive.
Wait, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, because once you're inside the body, are you inside the body like this?
But
while
you're probably
alive?
squished.
Why are you
No,
asking
he
her like
takes
she's
a
been
while
inside of a snake
to
before?
Eat you in.
She studied the animals.
Well, the pink dolphin and the sloths.
the cute
Did you
animals.
guys also know that sloths were aquatic at one point?
Oh, they
They're
swim in the water?
No.
Yeah, they do a breaststroke. Super fast. Yeah.
Fast?
In the water. Fast in the water, super slow on land.
How funny would that be if they were in the water still slow? Like,
That would make more sense.
Yeah. Their breaststroke.
have you ever seen that video of the sloth getting reunited with its baby that fell, and the guy's like lifting the mom is like,
No. What happened?
they're like, dude, I've never seen a mother tragically moving so quick and slow at the same time. Just
What's it called?
a sloth reunited with his baby.
I gotta see this.
What happens? if
While you
get-
guys are looking that up, I gotta fix this stupid little.
I spelled reunited wrong.
So this is what happens if you get eaten alive by an anaconda. They will constrict you. It's what they do before they eat anything. Eating something while it's still alive is dangerous for them, so they will wrap around you and they will crush you so hard that your blood will cease to pump and it won't get into your brain and you'll pass out and die very, very quickly.
That sounds
That's definitely
awesome.
So
could
I'd
you
rather...
could you tell the story about the lady that had one?
Oh yeah. So there was a lady, this is a story I heard from a friend, and I'm not sure how this lady obtained an anaconda, but she got an anaconda and she was saying, wow, my anaconda loves me. He's so sweet. He doesn't try to eat me. He cuddles me. He kind of like wraps his body around me, but doesn't suffocate me. He's losing a lot of weight. Let me take him to the vet. Takes him to the vet, and the veterinarian was like, oh my God, he was starving himself to save up enough room in his belly to eat you.
Oh my god.
So she was living with an anaconda for like a week.
Isn't that
And-
crazy?
That's
Sizing her up
nuts.
every night.
Yeah,
Sizing her
that's
up.
Yeah.
insane.
Just
Where
a
do they
little-
poop out
If
of?
you think about it, how many cats
they
that are
poop?
at the house that live in the house, like cat houses, not cat houses, cats that belong in houses, how many of those, if they were bigger sizes, would eat their owner?
Oh, yeah.
Eat the owner?
Think about it.
I
Well,
just
think about
heard
the big
something the other
cats,
day
the
that
lions, cheetahs. Yeah.
Bears?
They're
Oh, my.
carnivores.
house cats will, if you die, they'll eat your body.
Yeah,
Within
they'll eat
it only
you.
takes like 12 hours, half a day.
They only wait?
Yeah.
They only wait?
Here-
Feral-
here's
yeah.
my rebuttal to that.
House cats.
Here's my rebuttal. And then they say that dogs won't do that.
Yep.
I love my animals so much. I want them to survive. I want them to eat me.
Right.
I wish my dogs, because the thing is that
Hannah,
the
I'm
dogs,
gonna s-
dogs would starve to death. I would want them to eat
I'm gonna
me
say
because
this
I
because
care
I
about
care
them.
about you. Seek professional help. Like, seek some help.
Wait, what about this guy? We were talking about
No.
getting eaten alive by anacondas. He's like, huh? But where do they poop out?
You did not ask that.
Do you not think about that? Like, does reptiles have
They
assholes?
probably have buttholes, bro. What do you
They
mean?
have to have buttholes or
They
they
do.
would explode.
Well, maybe it's like a bee. Like when it stings somebody, it just dies. Maybe it's like when a reptile eats once. it's
No,
like-
reptiles live a
No.
lot longer than bees.
Okay,
Bees
alright.
only live 25 days. How do I know? My cousin got a lot in his apartment.
Bees also don't have knees. Did you guys know that?
Bees don't have
So bees don't.
The
Bees.
bee's knees is a non-existent
bees.
thing.
I never.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have knees. They don't move. They also have two stomachs. one for eating, and then they also they have another separate stomach for ingesting in pollen, and then they throw it up, and then they wave their wings on that, and then it ferments into honey.
This is a lot of
Well, that's what
information
we
very
eat.
fast. This is
Yeah.
Have you
I
done-
know a lot about animals.
Have you done that toad thing? What is it?
DMT.
Combo or something?
No. No, it's a form of it. It's a form of it. It's like
Oh.
Ashwagandha.
I've
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. Hey,
I've
you know what I love
never-
about Belle is she'll say it confidently. Ashwagandha?
Asshole washer.
All right, take 5 over there.
Vibranium.
He's stuck on buttholes, huh? Like the past 5
Wait, you
minutes.
asked it about it again?
That weed just kicked in. Like I said.
Bro, it's been kicking for you.
It took a while.
Bro, your eyes are like period blood. Like it's really
Whoa.
too far?
Too far.
Too far. It's like real blood.
Nice.
Period blood is real blood.
I know. Yo,
So anyways-
we gotta go.
Do you guys have to go to dinner? Or?
Let me
Yeah,
tell-
we gotta go. Not dinner. We're
Wait,
gonna
no.
go film a
Can
video.
I take this to go?
Absolutely, but have you done it? Have you done the ayahuasca?
No,
Never?
I've never I've never dabbled in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that doesn't even interest me. People just throw up.
Yeah, they go on really long
You did
retreats or trips. They throw up a lot.
heard you,
I guess they like purge
shit-
out all
you,
their
like, shit and puke
negativity.
at the same
All
time.
you care about is buttholes.
He actually is right, though. I heard you do poop from
No,
it, too.
there's no way you
Yeah.
can poop and shit at the same
And then
time.
aren't you
At
in,
the
like
same
in a
time.
I was
tent
kidding,
in
but
the
thank
middle
you
of
so much.
nowhere, and then you have to like poop in a bucket?
In a bucket?
What people do.
I think so.
That's what people do when they do the ayahuasca, right?
Yeah, there's a bucket next to them.
Why is Jessica talking?
You speaking from experience
Jess,
or
what the
what?
fuck? How did you know that?
If you go to where it's actually from, they put you in a hut. And
That's
then
crazy.
It's in the middle of the Amazon, basically. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's no bathrooms or running water, things like that. So there's a bucket where you can vomit and use the restroom.
My friend did
That
it,
sounds
and he said that a
terrifying.
dark spirit was following him around.
A lot of people that I know have said the same thing.
Right when you saw that,
He said it was
I saw
positive,
this.
though. He said it
He
was.
got scared.
They also say that with DMT too, right?
Yeah. To me, it's like, I don't even know why people, like when people are like, there's a lot of questions I need answered. And I'm like, that's where you want to go?
But sometimes ignorance is bliss. I feel like the more you know,
That's
a lot
deep.
of the smartest people I know are actually really just
Depressed?
like, yeah,
They're
'cause they
broken.
just know too much.
That's why I don't care about nothing.
I feel like the best part of like
That's why
psychedelics
he's
is
so
like
happy.
ego death.
Oh, the song by Kanye West?
No.
Wait, we freestyling? Yo, check it. Give me any word right now. I'm that guy.
Ego death.
Yo, ego death. I like my egos with some ego breasts. Yo, and I like to put on my ego chest. Yo, and I be like, hey. Ego death. I like to.
Ego death. Ego death.
Wait, what were we talking about for real?
That we're done?
Yeah.
Got it. I have to wrap it up.
That was cool.
Thank you. You want to hear some 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Ouch!
That's that high frequency, huh?
So loud.
That's that treble.
You want to hear that?
Wasn't
Here.
that loud?
007. Bring it back to 50. Okay, I'll stop.
How long were you practicing to perfect that?
10 minutes.
No, you've been doing it ever since you were a kid, huh?
Yeah, because he only know 50 cents.
Turn your headset
I
down.
think, yeah, it's in my headset. Yours isn't loud? Does it hurt in your ears?
I'm just too talented, bro.
Yo, what's wrong with your decibels? Your decibels is off.
I think so.
Oh fuck.
Oh my God, we're yelling.
Let me see this one. Go. Oh, it's not that
This is so
bad.
loud. Wait, it's not that loud.
You got sensitive ears, huh?
I don't know why it's so sensitive.
No, it's a fact. Black people can hear way better.
What the fuck is that? Yo, I'm out, son.
No, please, bro.
Oh, fuck this podcast.
Every time he's been on, he's walked off.
Nah, bro, please.
What?
All right, guys. That was King Batch. Hannah Stockings.
Hangig Stern Cockeroni and Cheese is the name.
Wow.
We're gonna be back.
Thanks,
Are you
guys.
coming back? Are you back?
No, we're
out.
leaving.
I'm gonna find the cat.
We gotta go. I gotta call the Uber.
Hey, give us this little sign out. Let us know where they can find you.
Hey, you can find me at hannahstocking.com.
Nice.
No, that's not. I don't even have that website.
Oh, you can find me at hannahstocking.net.
At Hannah Stocking the kind you wear on your feet, not like creepy man.
Nice.
Nice.
We're going to
That's
be right
rehearsed.
back after this commercial break. Drink Celsius. Damn, we took like a little 30-minute break because we were saying goodbye to Hannah and Batch. That was like left field. They came out of nowhere. They literally called me like, yo, we'll hang. And I'm like, I'm about to shoot, but you guys should jump on. And man, I love people like that. They can just roll in, perform, have a great time.
So much energy, bro.
Yeah, bro, that was really cool.
That was really fun.
I do for this part of the podcast, I do want to jump into a little deeper meanings because like
Because they didn't.
bro. What is up with
I
Batch, bro?
I tried asking him questions that were probing, but he diverted every single time.
Every time.
He's an entertainer, you know. Some. I feel like people get into entertaining for different reasons.
He likes to keep it separate.
He's hiding
Yeah.
his trauma.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
he has some very deep past.
We're just
probably
making
has-
shit up now. We're like, dude.
He's like, actually,
Talking mad shit.
I'm playing.
I wrote this down actually. I just did recently. I left to go to Arizona to put myself in a 5-6 day boot camp of meditation. Hear me out. It really was just to separate myself from the world just for a little bit. Meditate, pray, be in the Word of God, and then like also give thanks. Because when I was in the time of place where I was like, oh, I'm really struggling, the times where I break off from the world and meditate, it always brought me back to life. And then now that, thank God, everything's just like in such good rhythm and everything is so amazing, I don't want to wait until the junk builds up for me to start, making sure my physical, my mental, my spiritual is all set. And while Tommy has like a bone bigger than his body. And the one thing I wanted to bring up from that time that I was just deeply reflecting is, I'm speaking for myself, not for everyone, but there might be a lot of people that could relate. I don't think we do enough reflecting anymore. As human beings, I think we absorb everything like sponges from the moment we wake up to jumping on social media till when we go to bed, binge watching something that we're into, to sending each other content. I think we're just absorbing so much of what everybody else got going on that we're not putting time aside for us to build on what we have right now. And so I've been very diligent on making sure that I write down my feelings, reflect every process that I got going on, because I feel like a lot of anxiety that I used to have was from not prepping of me going into my season that I'm about to go into. And so like, truly I say to you guys, if you're dealing with a lot of just like you feel like there's a lot on your chest or there's a lot on your back, dude, if you calculate the time that you put in, that's bullshit, that will not give you anything, and just take a portion of that time that you're like just binging on shit and focus on things that you need to get done and that what you need to do for your bloodline or your family or your household, a lot of the weight just gets off your shoulders because it's a lot of procrastination. Procrastination.
That was close.
Procrastination.
Picasso.
Procrastination.
Precipitation.
procrastination.
Do you guys know what I'm saying though?
Yes.
Do you guys?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, and
It's just so much easier to procrastinate though and just push it off. It's like
Yeah.
it's not easy
100%.
to do it. It's obviously the right thing to do.
but
But
you know
it's
what-
like eating healthy versus
Boom.
eating fast food.
Boom. And the reason why he says that, think about it. Break that down, right? You're excited. You want to eat something that's no good for you in the moment. You're happy. You eat it. You're eating it. You're happy. But then afterwards, there's sorrow. There's regret. There's consequences. But then if you eat healthy, you're like, I don't want to eat this. This doesn't even really taste good. You eat it. You go through that. The next stage is, now you have protein. Now you have energy.
You
You're-
reap the rewards
Yeah.
from it at a later time. It's not an instant dopamine rush.
But I think also it's important to like set intent with your day, because if you don't start your day with the intent of being like mindful, you can't make those like the mindful decisions. You know what I mean?
Do you guys
Let's-
ever write down things that you're going to do like the day before or anything,
course.
or do you guys create
Yes.
a list? I've
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
done that, and I feel like I really
Really?
should.
Oh, what?
I've
You
never
journal?
done that. Do I journal a little bit? And when I journal, it's like straight brain to word. Like I just write exactly what I'm feeling. I don't have a goal with it. It's just like kind of like just splattering my thoughts, whether
That's healthy,
they're
though.
good, whether they're bad, whether it's goals or whether it's just like I'm dealing with something and I just want to. It helps me actually understand how
out.
I feel. But I feel like it would help a lot if I woke up and I knew exactly what I needed to do instead of, I feel like I wait around and then it's like the afternoon, I'm like, wait, I don't even,
Jack,
I've
I don't
been
have
waiting
enough
to do
time
something,
for-
but I don't even know what it is.
That it's so useful. Like I will say, I did that a lot this past week because we're doing a lot of like renovations and just we're changing a lot of things in our house. So there's so many like little things to be done like every day. And the only way was like every time I made a list and then I knew, okay, this is what I need from the store, but that I can do when it's nighttime. I need daylight for this. And then you could kind of like organize all the things that take priority and you gain so much time in your day and you can get so much more done, you know? And then off of like what you were saying as well, and I think that makes the big difference between a great achiever, somebody who achieves a lot, who makes a lot of change in their life versus maybe somebody who doesn't as much, is that we all learn so much every day, but to take the time to be like, okay, what did I learn today? And like, what can I apply in my life? And how could I do this for myself? And that little time alone makes, I feel like, that big difference.
Yeah,
You know?
it's so true. There's an author, if you guys have read him, it's called Dale Carnegie, and he talks about how it's important to live in like day tight compartments. So like if you're gonna do something, do it for an hour and just be doing that. Don't be thinking about what you're doing in 2 or 3 hours. Like live in those hour like time blocks, and that's been super
I'm so bad
helpful.
at that.
It's hard. It's hard, for sure.
But you know what? I believe in manifestation to a certain degree. And I got rid of that habit that you guys just did. You're like, oh, that's hard. I can't do that. Because I would do that for everything. I would write it off. If I truly in my mind, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I eliminated that. And this is actually something I was like reflecting on while I was gone. So it's really cool that we could circle back to this. The thing that I wrote down was this. Our tongues have so much power. And what we write off, I mean, like in every vertical, you could be spiritually as a Christian, or you could be like even Bruce Lee says, be careful what you speak. Your body doesn't know what you're joking about, what you're not joking about. And I think it forms a habit and it makes you comfortable. What I've truly this past week I've put in my head is being alone. I have time to daydream. And my daydreams and my dreams are the first step. And a lot of people are coming at them in such bad, you're just going to sit around and dream about it. Winners take actions. That's such a bullshit statement. There's no first step without a dream. There is no first step without a dream unless you're an idiot and you're just stepping on into something you don't even know about. But the first thing you need to do is you need to visualize it. You have to visualize it. And lately, the past 2 years, I haven't really been dreaming. And now that everything's been going good and I have a team and I'm not drowning and I'm trying to build up this person that I'm very proud of now, the one thing that I need to make sure that I keep doing is dreaming and having faith into the process that I'm building in front of myself. Like, I don't understand why people are like, oh, the first step is action. What action? Where did you get the action from? How did you even think of the action? It's dreaming. And when I was a kid, bro, they used to program us. Dream it, you could believe it. Keep dreaming. And now it's like they're bashing the dream. And I find that very weird because I wouldn't be standing in front of this camera, sitting in front of this camera, even meeting you guys if I didn't have a dream of entertainment. I didn't think I was going to be podcasting. I was dreaming I was going to be the next Justin Bieber. But the dream has to have some type of vision. And the vision was I wanted to be an entertainer. Okay, where do I go from here? But if you stop dreaming, I think you actually stop growing.
I think what you're saying is you have to take a second to like really think or like at least have an idea of like where you're trying to go and then you implement it. But I think there's a lot of people that don't implement it at all because they'll just be sitting there dreaming about it and it's like there's no action, you know? So you gotta like get
Well,
your
it's
ass
also,
up.
you never
both.
end up exactly where you dream of.
Never.
But you're going to end up somewhere in that realm.
Dude,
and
you
you
get
have to
better.
dream of somewhere to go. And then you'll start on that journey and be like, oh, why did I think I wanted to do that? That's stupid. That's so not me. But I've worked towards it. And now I have more knowledge of what I actually want to do. And I can reapply.
I agree with what you're saying. I had dreams, but then where they took me was even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel so grateful being able to do this show with you guys. We travel. We have so much. We're leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning. And we used to say this. I said like, oh, one day me and you are going to be working together and we're going to travel. But again, that was a dream.
Yeah, exactly.
And I used to speak it every day.
You
I used
did
to-
speak that shit.
And there's a lot of
All
things that
the
are
time.
about to happen.
Bro, I can't believe where we're going in 2 weeks.
Where okay,
won't say it,
we
but-
won't say it, but that is started by me saying it's gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think it was gonna happen this quick. I did not think it was gonna happen this quick. But I find it very ironic that the time that I started focusing on harnessing my energy and chasing dreams again and like really pushing what I believe is necessary and not caring what my coworkers think or what my peers think. And I went back to my childhood like, no. I don't know. I don't care if they think it's weird. I want this. I want to pursue this. I'm dreaming of this. And then all of a sudden everything just started. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To me, it's like,
out, yeah.
I'm glad we kind of, by the way, what
I
a
like
weird, like,
the transition
dude,
from Batch and Hannah to this.
You're like, I had some thoughts.
I've been listening to, I don't know if you guys know who this is. And if you don't, I suggest listening to him because I'm planning for the next part of my life, right? The next 10 years. And the next 10 years, I want to be the best father, the best husband, the best, whatever that man of that household needs to be. So I'm inviting this type of energy and the energy that I've been listening every morning now before, like while I'm working out, instead of listening to like rap and them talking about money and strippers and all that stuff, I replace that with Dave Ramsey. I don't know if you guys know who Dave Ramsey is.
Not familiar.
Dave Ramsey is a gentleman who he basically explains to you how to get out of debt. He explains to you how to build on the money that you have. He explains to you how you should go about your finances because he was a man who was very rich, lost it, built it back the right way. And then what I love about him is that he uses the gospel to explain your finances. So he goes,
really?
He's saying, this is how the Lord says, use your money. What he said to me, and it's a Bible verse, and it basically describes, you are who you hang out with. I love who I hang out with. I'm actually very, very happy and unbelievably grateful, bro. Like, even my friends in Arizona, and then when I come out here, even my relationship with Batch and Hannah, I'm super grateful. So my mindset now is, instead of me being like, oh, okay, like I gotta make sure who I'm with and I can't adapt to them, I wanna be so solid mentally and spiritually that they're rubbing off, I'm rubbing off on them and they're not rubbing off on me. Because I don't want to say goodbye to friends that I believe in and I love, because that's a hard Bible verse, right? Because you see somebody that you love doing something that's not great. And sometimes you don't have the balls to be like, hey, dude, you shouldn't be doing that.
That's a hard thing to do.
It's a very hard thing, especially when you love that person. So what I'm going to do, instead of being a hypocrite, because I fall, right? I tell people don't smoke weed and then I go back into smoking weed. I tell people don't do this and I do this. So instead of being a hypocrite, I'm figuring out that if I work really diligently on my tongue or my actions, then therefore people around me will see my works and then move along with me with my energy.
You're bettering yourself not just for you, but also for other people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also
that's
that
dope.
kind of energy is inspiring when I'm with people who are like, really like on it and they're so inspired. They're so creative. I go home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, this and that. It inspires you. But what I think that's really cool about Dave Ramsey is that he uses the Bible. It's kind of like the difference between going to a regular therapist versus a Christian therapist. If you went to a regular therapist, we're not going to bond spiritually. You're not really going to be able to help me as much. But if I go to a Christian therapist, she's going to be able to give me like the knowledge of God, and that's going to help me like mentally, I think, further. You know what I mean?
To tag on to that, I love that because I feel that too. But my perspective is this. I love the fact that Dave Ramsey opens up about all of his losses and he shows you how stupid he was.
That's somebody you can trust.
Exactly. So he goes, I was a fool. He goes, I'm not calling you guys a fool. I'm showing you what I did to get out of being a fool. And so he shows him failing on his face. What a blessing, right? What a blessing that he even failed. So that way when he gets out of the hole, that way he could be like, guys, I wasn't worthy enough to pull myself out of this. God pulled me out of this. And these are the scripture that pulled me out of it. So he's not saying I have all the bells and whistles. He's saying that actually God does. Let me show you where I read in the Bible and where he helped me. That, to me, is more of an honorable man. He's not claiming that he has the sauce. Let's move on. I want to talk about something that's more important than me. Taylor Swift.
I'm
way
so
more
sick
important
I'm
than you.
so sick
Taylor
of
Oh my
this.
god.
No, I'll tell you why.
Why are we
You can't
even
go
talking
anywhere
about you
without
when
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift is out
Yeah.
there?
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to say something very important. Taylor Swift is making that football guy famous. What's his name?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce. What's so funny?
You might
I
get
didn't
roasted for that.
I don't give a frick.
Nice.
Thank you.
George
We're not big
Janko.
sports followers, so it's on us.
Whoa.
It's on us.
I'm a big football guy.
I like
What's your
watching.
team? What's your team? Cowboys.
The
Nice. Cowboys.
Seahawks.
You're a Cowboys fan.
The
You look like a
Seahawks?
cowboy.
Yeah,
Reed.
they're from Seattle.
Did you say you look like a cowboy?
He kind of looks like a cowboy, doesn't he? Like if anyone in this room was gonna be a cowboy,
Yeah.
it'd be Reed.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you got the beard and stuff. You just look
Yeehaw.
manly. Like I just kind of look like a
But you're wearing a ranch outfit with the light blue jeans and the
yeah.
gray t-shirt.
These are Wrangler. These are Wrangler.
I really do
jeans,
appreciate you
so-
saying that I would look like a.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You'd be the
You'd
best
look good on a
cowboy.
horse.
Hold on.
That's
You'd
what
look
I'm
good on
talking
a
about.
Everybody,
horse.
shut up.
You'd look good on a
We
horse.
just moved past Taylor Swift.
Damn.
It started out as a joke. Everybody on Instagram was making videos of them recording their husbands, being like, "What's the guy's name again?"
Travis Kelce.
They're like, and that's so funny because like even when I watched that video, I was like, "Who is this guy?" And then I looked him up, and then you could tell the men are so passionate. Like he does football and he's like touchdowning and like all this stuff, and then the stats came out, and it's coming to be true that Taylor Swift is actually bringing a huge audience.
Swifties
Bringing a
got
lot of
pull,
money.
bro. Swifties
Yeah.
got
Bro,
pull.
imagine being so famous that you start dating somebody and then all of a sudden it's his most high selling jersey season. Like people are going
400%.
400%.
Jesus. Really?
That's
I'll double
crazy.
check.
Just waiting until she writes a song about him.
Throwing out
I
random
saw
numbers over
a
here.
meme that was so funny. They're like, "Oh, it's so sweet of Taylor Swift to visit her stadiums while the Mojo Dojo house, like while the Mojo Dojos get taken over or whatever." Because that's from like the Barbie reference of the so funny.
Wait, Mojo Jojo's from Powerpuff Girls.
Mojo Dojo is what Ken named his house when he took over Barbie's house, and so they're saying like the footballers are taking over this, but those are her stadiums.
That I
Get
mean,
it?
bro, they
That's
play
hilarious.
one game. She did like 5 nights there by
Yeah,
herself,
yeah.
bro.
I feel
That's
like Taylor
crazy.
Swift is like the Jake Paul of football.
That's a crazy
You know what I
statement,
mean?
bro.
Like he brought boxing back. She's bringing football back.
She's,
And I'm from Kansas City, so thank you.
Did you just say that Taylor Swift is dude? You know what's so funny? You're
that's
you're
good.
single-handedly doing so well for my career and so bad for my career at the same time.
What's the
He just
negative
he's
stuff?
here for the intros.
I
He's
want,
got, like,
I want
the-
you guys to write in the comment section what you fully think about Davidge, what you fully think about me, what you fully think about Belle, and what you fully think about Reed. I want to actually
Be nice
like,
with me, though.
Be nice
The
with me.
comments
Be a
love
little
you, though.
gentle.
You get a
They
lot
do
of love in
love
the
you.
comments.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, love you.
I don't read them. I wouldn't. There's comments about me.
You're literally reading them right now, Reed.
They're taped on your wall in your bedroom wall.
Before we close out, I want you guys to write in the comment section what you believe in and what you pray for. And I want other people to see other people's. I want you to title it The Dream and then type what your dream is. I myself, and I pray that you guys too, but I myself and other people that are watching this, I want you to pray over those dreams. And I want us to have a little community where we're praying for each other to succeed. So comment
Love
down.
that.
I'm going to take time to read these comments and pray over your dreams. And if it's good for you, I pray that God opens the door. And if it's bad for you, I pray that God removes your love for it and finds something that you should be in love with.
Amen.
Love you guys. I'll see you guys
Mic
next
drop.
Thursday for Tyler Yahweh. And come
a
back
good
with
one,
the
bro.
Joe
Did you
Janko.
say Yale?
Yeah.
Make sure you
Yahweh.
said it. Okay, cool. Just make sure you said it right.
Now
Sorry.
do the thing. Do the thing. Do the part.
What?
Do the thing now. And I'm like, pew, pew, pew.
She sing the
I
song.
don't feel like-
Sing the song.
Pull up to the drum like I'm Tommy Lee. Okay, we're probably nerds.